ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Amajal Knowles with your Sunday sports. In soccer news, local club action taking place at the Roscoe Davis soccer field yesterday in the first game in the Youth 18 division. The Renegade FC and the Western Warriors did battle. However, they were unable to separate themselves, ultimately drawing at 3 apiece. In Game 2, it was the Bears Football Club taking on United Football Club, and this one was quite the opposite. United jumping all over the Bears, winning the game 6-0. We caught up with the head coach after the game.
We expect more out of them. It was easily a 10-0 victory, but it ended 6-0. We made some mistakes. When we get back to the training ground, we'll work on those. We have 2 teams in the league, and this is our second team, so we have high expectations for them in terms of development. We came into the season knowing that we would get some wins, but we probably wouldn't finish in first place. But the girls are performing well, and we expect them to possibly even be in the top 3.
In action from the MPBA last night, we had a big showdown between the Carroll Contractor Titans and the Sunol Rockets. The game saw both teams stay close to 3 quarters, with the Rockets ultimately leading only by 7 after 3, but ultimately they made enough defensive plays down the stretch to secure the 83-71 win. Now, with the first quarter of the season almost over, we caught up with League President Eugene Horton, who gave us this early assessment.
Things are going as expected. It's very tough competition, competitive, and expect as the teams get to know each other and work out more and practice more, expect it to really get down to the end and be competitive at the end, as they battle for playoffs. We have a lot of games to cover before the round robin, as I said it earlier, and the gym availability and so forth. So we try to be proactive and get as much games in as possible, so that when we have that break, that we'll be able to cover the games.
In baseball news, with the Don't Blame Home Run Derby fast approaching, local pro players Larry Alcima and Keith Moss expressed their desire to continue to make youngsters that attend the event very happy.
Expect to perform very well this year. We're working very hard, all of us. We're putting in all this work so we can really come out and have fun. But for the most part, like Lucius was saying, for the kids, I love seeing, as the balls was getting hit last year, no matter where they was going, the kids was actually trying to run into the water to get the balls. And we actually had to, stop them and say, yo, I'll have to move back. So that was, for me, that was the most exciting part, seeing everybody smiling, having fun, and coming out. And for the first time for that event, just seeing how big it turned out, that was really amazing.
Going out there, showcasing our talents. I was along with my peers, so, having fun, competing, giving back to the kids, because that was, for me, that was the main part of it. Just letting the kids go out and have fun, interacting with them, signing autographs. That was just, it was beautiful for me. So especially me being the youngest player, that I just, I'm still learning from all of these guys. So for me, I was just out there having fun, trying to learn. But that was basically it for me.
College football news for Tom Snyder, the man in charge of making sure the field for the Makers One Bahamas Bowl is in tip-top shape. He says his relationship with the NSA over the past few years has been an enjoyable one.
And I want to say that's on behalf of the NSA staff here, the stadium staff. Again, the first year didn't know really what to expect. Every year it's gotten easier based on their efforts. Every year we come, they've gotten better at doing things, remembering things, and it's a great teamwork, great partnership with that NSA staff. We are very excited. We have some folks from the north, and perfect weather, perfect hospitality. They treat us well, and yes, we're very excited to come here every year.
And in tennis news, with the country's top senior tournament starting tomorrow, VLTA's PR man Perry Newton says he expects the female division to be as good as ever.
The competition is going to be fierce as well. We have many of our female college students who are going to be coming back to play. Aisha's playing this year, as well as the recent college attendees, Sierra Donaldson and Africa Smith. They're going to be playing. We got some Freeport players as well. We got Donisha Gibson, who's right at the top end of the junior end. She's playing on the Freeport, as well as Projet Major. And of course we have Sydney Clark, who's going to be representing, who's our #1 female player. When you start calling names, I got to keep calling. You got Projet, who's going to be playing, Ilana Maki. I don't want to miss anybody. We got Larika, who's going to be playing, Kerry's going to be playing, of course, and Danielle Thompson. I hope I got everybody.
That's been a look at sports on this Sunday. A quick check on weather is up next.